Okay, here's another where you get false information from. And I see guys, a lot of guys, anybody starting out with the infrared usually get this problem. This is stuff my dad taught me when I was a kid, so I didn't have to go through the accidental rough learning curve of making mistakes, because my dad wouldn't let me make mistakes when I was learning on these things when I was a kid. So here we go. Let's look at what we're looking at. Do you see that handle? And you see this tape? You see this? This is hot. This is the discharge side of the condenser. This is like 90 degrees or so. Let's see. 86, 87, right? Oh, look, we're 65 degrees. We're 85 degrees. No. If I touch here and I touch here, it's exactly the same temperature. That is reflective aluminum. Like a condenser fins, like a shiny polished exhaust manifold, or aluminum. It doesn't even have to be shiny. It could be sandblasted white or just a normal metal finish. It'll throw you off like this. So right there, it's saying I'm 65, 60 degrees. And this is the true temperature right there, 80 some degrees, like that. That is what aluminum. Now, if you look at this piece of silver, you could kind of see me in it. I move out of the picture. I just moved off to the left, and I move back into the picture. Now, watch this. Watch the temperature at the top. I'm trying to aim at my body. Let's look at it. Right. Where's the tape? The tape is somewhere there. Let me use the laser. Okay. 79 degrees, 78 degrees. Okay, now I'm gonna move. I'm moving my body off to the side, so I'm out of the tape. And I move my body. You see my head come back there. 77, 60, 70, 60, 70. You see my hot head? That's me moving in front of the reflection of the tape. Now I'm going to move out of the way again. I'm moving off to the side, back to 59, 57, 60. So just my body going in the tape, my heat, like a light bulb, is striking that shiny tape, reflecting back towards the camera and giving a false reading. I see guys in the automotive trying to use infrared thermometers and infrared cameras on cars, and constantly you can see them on YouTube. They're shining like this, but there's a hot object right here that's radiating heat, and they're taking a picture of maybe a cast aluminum thermostat housing, but it's the bright shiny aluminum. And they're trying to take, we know that's somewhere between 100 and some degrees, maybe 160, maybe 210 or something like that. But I see them taking pictures of stuff like that, knowing that there's a hot or a cold item, and you can see the shadow cast hit it, and their numbers are moving around and they're getting a wrong reading. What you want to do, get some spray paint that was like for a Weber barbecue, the flat black spray paint. And if you really want to take good accurate readings, spray your item with flat black barbecue paint, and then you will get an accurate reading. That's it. Oh, here's another one. Now this has air going in here that's about 90 or 100 degrees, but there's a little bit of insulation on there. You put your hand on here and it feels like a person with a fever. "62 degrees, 59 degrees, but yet that's 100 and some degrees right now. Okay, so this is reflective. Now it's at an angle like this, but if you look down here, there's cold concrete, cold wall, so it's like a mirror. Now if I go over here, I think that's me. Oops, right there. So 76 degrees because I'm standing there. But if I move out of the way, now I'm out of the way, now it's 60 degrees. So thermal cameras could be your friend, and thermal cameras can be your enemy. It doesn't matter how good the tool is. If the technician doesn't know his limitations of his tool and how to use it right, and what can throw him off while he's using it, he will get a lot of false information or be very frustrated with the tool. It's not the tool's fault. Think about it. It's not the tool's fault.